We have quite a few actually people who are asking about daily habits to improve our mental health. So people are struggling a lot with depression, anxiety. What would be your suggestions for kind of habits that would help people?
Yeah, I think I'm going to answer that there are two different ways. I think Buddhism way and non-Buddhism way. First is a Buddhism way. Buddhism way, how we going to build up that good habits. Then have to be like a discipline, like daily life, also morning, what time, schedule, what time wake up, and then, brush teeth, wash our face, and then offering, eat offerings, or then offering the incense, and then sit down and do homework. Start to chanting, start to chant, taking refuge to triple gem, and then develop Bodhisattva, chant 3 times. So make it, physically and mentally available for the one day. So physically you do the meditate, then your body is very, the veins, channels, blood circulation, everything goes very well. And then mentally also you think about, develop Bodhisattva, you think all sentient beings, you think everybody. Today that I'm glad I'm still alive. That means the practicing about impermanent. So when we practice about impermanent, then like, when sleeping time, we just practice. Maybe today, tomorrow I can wake up or not, don't know. So letting go everything. That every hour, every day, and every moment, ready to, leave from this world, ready to die. So that one day we are really dying time, it doesn't make us a lot of sufferings. And one. Second, we are also very less attached to this materialistic. So that's very important. Thinking, all the thoughts, the best thoughts is what? Impermanent. So yeah, phone calls. And and then we have to, think about all sentient beings. I'm going to do speaks for all sentient beings, helping other people, and action is helping other people. And then thinking also helping other sentient beings. So develop Bodhisattva. Then you can do like 1 hour or maybe like 30 minutes. Usually we do that. And then after that, you dedicate to all sentient beings that accumulate merits and the chantings for 30 minutes or 1 hour. And then we also can, put it together that last time what I did it, good things, and also future I'm going to do. And all the Bodhisattvas or the people doing good things, all the virtuous, dedicate to all sentient beings, wish them are more healthy, happy, and then liberate. Then after that we do, if you do that in morning time, then that, like a training mind, turn into that benefit to other sentient beings. So that helps you to calm down your mind. Usually we have mentally, we have a lot of problems because of we need expect so much and achieve very little, so cannot balance. That's why the mental cannot balance. And we're doing for sentient beings, then we don't expect for our own anything. So we don't have these kind of problems. no expectations, then we don't have this disappointed. Once you don't have disappointed, then mentally you also very calm and stable. Then that motivation, how to say, that motivation carrying on the whole day with mindfulness and awareness. Sometimes you're not drinking tea or talking, you may gonna be forgetting about I'm doing and action, everything is for other sentient beings, but then watchful, how to watch, then mindfulness and awareness to researching, scanning our thoughts, scanning our actions, everything. And then until night, then before also go to bed, and also you can do some dedications, you do for some hours, something like that, then carry on. Every day carry on. Human beings like, everything impermanent. It's not only a human being. This samsara is everything's impermanent. So sometimes we are very good mood. Sometimes it's not good mood. Sometimes everything's smooth. Sometimes it doesn't smooth. But then have to set up the system and then follow the system. So it helps us to come and peace in life and also mentally thinking. Then non-religion, or I think non-Buddhism thinking and actions to balance our thoughts. Also, I think you don't expect so much. The science or logic, follow the logic. Everybody, we already born. Now we are getting aging. So getting old. Day by day and year by year, we are getting old. Once we are getting old, then sickness also getting more and more. Negatives getting more and more, and positives getting less and less. Losing. End of the day, then gonna be very big sick and then die. Yeah, so this is we have to accept. It's a samsaric, like situation. We have to accept it. So just we have to accept to getting old and accept sickness. Just maintain, try best way to do some exercise and eat some healthy food, and then I think thinking that simple life is a very good, and then action also. We don't, you don't have to do something hurts other people or harms other people to achieve your own benefits, because sooner or later you will gonna be lose. Buddhism, we talk about letting go. Then some of them, they think letting go is like sometimes it's a stupid thinking. Why? You have everything and you just letting go means you give it in somebody. That means you are really something, you are crazy. But one day, if you wanted to letting go or not, you will lose. So losing time is a very suffering. But then you letting go is joyful. Generosity is a joyful. So when you are living or before leaving time, you just give it to some other charity foundations or whatever. Or even though you don't give, just you in the heart, you just letting go. Let go. You leave it to your family or whatever, but in the heart, you just letting go and forward to next destination. If you believe in karma and you believe in next generation, then next destination, then just focus on next destination. If you don't believe on next life, then just peacefully disappear, diminish, peacefully diminish. Otherwise, is bothering you and brings a lot of suffering. And then one day also morning wake up and brush teeth are the same thing, but you don't do any chantings or like that. But your thoughts is today I'm going to do something good things for me, and good things for family, and good things for also society. Useful. I wanted to do something useful for this world, this society, and then the acts, the positive. And then sometimes also like, fluctuating, sometimes goes up, sometimes goes down, but then mental have to be maintained. Because if you are doing business is up and down. That is a natural, impermanent. So, or cannot be like a whole life business good. It cannot be like a whole life business bad. Then you are, take care of the family also. Sometimes whole family members are good mood. Sometimes for all family, some of them is no good mood. Yeah, so so you have to be just maintain, and you have to be like attitude and emotion have to control, and then have to read some books, and open more wisdom. Once you know more, then your stress getting less and less.